Okay, well, I just realized that chat is just like not coming through on my phone or something. Why am I not getting... I'm signed into my account on my phone. What in the world? It's like the cheer thing is stuck over the top of my chat or something. Okay, this is really odd. Yeah, I can't open the chat on my own channel. It shows up all like broken on my phone. What in the world? This explains why I haven't been seeing anybody's messages. I can see them in here at least. Are they showing up? Oh, they're showing up on here. Who knows? Well, welcome. I am attempting to make Minecraft mod. We will see how we go. What are we missing? Main template mod is never used. What part am I missing? I was following a guide on how to set this up because I've done this before, but then I forgot how to set it up. And now that I'm following it, I feel like I've missed something in this guy's video because it's saying that it's not being used, but it should be. What do you mean? Da, 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 da. Yeah, the entry point should be. Let's see, whatever. Why is this just? No, not current file. Aha, this is what I was looking for. Minecraft client. Okay, we'll build that quickly and see if that works. Skill should be trying Android. I don't know. I don't have any Android device around the house that actually still work. Everything I have is iOS. Oh, it's so weird. I don't understand why it's like this. It just comes up saying cheer your first bit for your first badge, but then that's it. It won't even let me send a message in my own chat. You cannot cheer in your... I'm not trying to cheer. I'm just trying to send a message. Okay, let's see if this works. We'll go creative, peaceful, on a... Yeah, let's go super flat. Okay. Did we in fact get our... Yeah, refuse to connect to realms. Okay. Tutorial mod did work. We only got one Hello Fabric mod. Okay. We didn't get the client side though. Oh, what's the bet? We need to add client to this. Yeah, I'm not sure why I can't message on my phone at all. Why are you breaking? Are we not allowed to have 2 entry points? Why did you do that? Okay. Okay, so we're not meant to have it as a second entry point. Then my question is, how are we meant to make it do the thing though? Because I feel like the person in the video did not explain this part at all. Okay, yep, you did all of that. What connects the client page chat? What connects the client to the main file? Because this is meant to initialize, so like this here should happen when Minecraft starts up and starts a localhost game by themselves, or if they run this as a server plugin. And then this one should only work. Now you're highlighted. Okay, maybe this is working. Let's try and run this again. Also, if the mic's really crap, I am very, very, very sorry because I'm currently on a MacBook and I don't have my mic set up. And you're just using the built-in mic, and I'm also moving my Mac around a bunch. I just realized this is probably not helping with any of this. I blame the autisms of me not wanting to sit nicely. Why does chat still not work on my damn phone? This is annoying the crap out of me, actually. View dashboard. Why can I not chat? Okay, what if I just get rid of everything but the chat? Yeah, let's just remove all of this from the interface. Okay, chat is why are you broken like this? Bloody Twitch. I genuinely don't know what I meant to do to fix this because it's just like it's completely broken on my phone. Okay, well, whatever. Okay, so we are only getting the server one. Cool. And we get the client side one. I would assume there's a way for it to use both of them. Okay, that's just our Gradle script. This here. There's nothing in here that makes me feel like I should have to change it to get both of them working. I thought maybe it was the main that we needed to change. Do we need to add... Oh! That would make sense. Okay, well, you know what? It helps if you read the docs, I guess. Oh yeah, true. Let me just like reinstall the Twitch app, maybe, or even just clear the theme above. It's funny, I work as a software engineer and I didn't even think I should just like turn it off and on again. That'll probably fix it. Okay, do we get both? Oh, I mean, it didn't crash this time, so yeah. Hallelujah. Okay, you know what? That would explain why the other day when I was trying to do this, I had issues where I was trying to do client-side stuff and it kept on telling me, you can't do that here. Okay. Okay. Let's close all of these quickly. So we now have our main one, which will run on the server. Let's rename this, actually. No, we'll keep it as is, because I guess this is the one that just runs everywhere, because this will run both in the client and the server, because the client and the server are the server. Because that makes total sense. All right. Some races might still be uninitialized. I'm assuming that's because other mods and such are still initializing. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Okay, we can get rid of this. Okay, and this is just for data generation. I'm assuming data generation is for like data packs. Oh no, this does a bunch of stuff. Okay. All right, so first things first, I will need. What will I need? So this mod is going to be basically a rewrite of the mod I wrote the other day, and it will track all the different things in the Minecrafts and send them to Axiom. And then from there, we can do a bunch of statistics and graphing, and maybe even use it for some things. One of the things I'd like to find out though is we probably have to on server set. How do we get count of current entities? Wait, what is this? This is not Fabric MC. That is not what we wanted. Are we able to get this? I do kind of wonder if there is like listening to events. I wonder if there's like a stats event or something. Server start, server, or maybe on the server tick. Maybe from the profiler. So a player will attack a block, attack an entity, use a block, use an entity, use an item. You can create an item, you can create a block and an item. You can loot stuff. Yeah, that's just that world tick. So this here. So if not a spectator in the required rule, okay, that's interesting. I think what we might have to start off with is I might need to go jump on my computer for a hot sec instead of my laptop. Here's hoping the stream doesn't drop while I'm walking around the house. One advantage of streaming from a laptop is you can just wander around, I guess. Because I want to go steal the class I wrote the other day for interacting with Axiom. That way I don't have to try and redo all this completely from scratch. Okay, where is IntelliJ? Idea, whatever it is. Axiom. Okay. Where is our Axiom Java class? Here we are. Okay, I'm gonna just copy you. Let's just slap you into a guest. Oh, I think we already have you on a guest. Let's just make sure you're the newer version. Date secret guest. No, GitHub. Thank you. No, not that one. That one. What package is this? Oh, yeah. Let's just ship it. Let's just ship it with that mod. Good enough. Also, make this not crap. So if somebody knows how to like fix this and do a better way of like auto flushing in Java, well, actually, I should know how to do a better way. I think realistically, what I just need to do is flush, and then once flush is done, then wait X amount of time and then reflush instead of once a second trying to flush, because That reads from the same thing each time and it breaks stuff. Whatever. Doesn't matter. I can stay like that for now. And then the other thing I wanted to do is go have a look how I was using this. Though I do have a feeling if I go and use this how I'm thinking of using this, we're gonna end up exposing the Axiom token. I guess it's not the worst thing if you guys end up trying to shove data into a data set that you shouldn't, but please don't. How can we get this across to my other? Let me just. There's no way to easily get that from that computer to the computer. I'm gonna have to type it out. Whatever. Okay, so on the server side, I guess we'll just initialize one here. Doesn't really hurt that it's being initialized on this. I wish this would. Aha. Okay. Public static axiom. Final axiom. Now we'll put lowercase new axiom. And then we'll add in our API token. And our axiom dataset. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think they need to be statics. Oh, actually no. Let's make a static so it's the same as the other. Oh, I can just go string, I think. Axiom token. Dataset name. Why can't these be accessed? I guess it's because, yeah. All right. So to send something to Axiom, we need a token. Let's add my one from before. Don't go using my token to send Axiom bad data, please. Actually, this is an XAAT. Is this? Let's just go generate a new one for this, and then we can just revoke it after this. Stream Minecraft token. We'll do no, ingest only, and we'll just give it access to Minecraft. Here we go. Here's a new. Don't go stealing that, please. I mean, all you're about to do is send data into the Minecraft thing anyway. Minecraft. So if we go last 7 days, okay, this is when I was screwing around with it before. And these were the events we were sending it before. So for what it's worth, there's probably going to be a fair bit of me stealing code from the old implementation of this. But only because that took me hours to work out. Once we've got some of these basic stuff in, I won't have to keep stealing code from it. But other than that, we should be good. Okay, is the stream still going good for everybody? Hopefully he's open. If not, well, nothing I can do. I'm trying, I swear. I'm gonna try and bring up Twitch on my PC, so at least I can see chat without having to keep flicking between it. It also keeps saying that there's ads running right now, but there's not. What is wrong with Twitch at the moment? Maybe it's just broken because TwitchCon. Maybe. Like, seems odd that it's just completely broken out of nowhere. If I go to my channel, does it actually show? Who knows? Well, at least chat showing up on the stream. At least that's something. Okay. I'll put stream over there. I'll put chat up over there. Let's try and do this. So we got Minecraft here. if we go... Can we go and run... I didn't want to press the bug on that, but sure. Is this just locked? No, okay. Okay, there's the client. I think the server's also running. Agree to the URL. Oh, that's right. No. Somewhere here there are files for this build. Where do they store them? Generated? No. I swear it's under run. Or at least I thought it was under run. Now I'm kind of confused. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was all under this folder. Like, there's server properties. Ah, there's your text. I'm an idiot. Okay, now we should better restart this server. Stop and rerun. Now, the reason I want to try this is because I also want to try a network client connecting and just seeing that the username is getting the username correctly, because that was one of the issues I was having the other day. We kept on getting, I'm guessing it's a Java thing. We kept getting the word literal, like the letters literal, and then the actual name instead of just the name. Not 100% sure what was causing that, but I'm sure somebody has some idea of what I'm on about. ipconfig grep 192 ifconfig. Okay, once 122 is loaded up on the computer, we'll see how we go. But we should be able to connect to here now. Actually, we can try that. 192.168. There you go. Okay, that's probably correct because I don't actually have a valid session. Because that is a fake account. Because it's in dev mode. But once my other PC loads, here we go. Okay, also let's see if we can just start adding these events. So we're just gonna go mod loaded, loading. Registering events. Mod loaded. Okay, so this here can go into register events, which is just going to be what we're going to do is we're just going to have all of our little initializations all in there. Events registered. Okay. So I guess server life cycle events, this is probably the easiest ones. We'll just register. And then for these, we're probably just going to have to send, like what we did before, a JSON object. of new JSON object. And then from here, we'll just go axiom and jest. So for these, we might make a new class actually. Axiom event extends JSON object. Can we not extend JSON object? Oh, we can. What do we need to implement? Why can we not do this? Cannot inherit. Why can't we inherit from it? Maybe JSON element is what we need to. Why can't we extend JSON object? Fine. That's Java extend. Yeah, it extends JSON object. Why can't we do that? I just want to have one that automatically has, that requires like an event name. I know it's never used. Do we have to do that? No. I thought we'd have to include like a constructor or something here. But we just can't do that. Okay, well, you know what? You suck. Maybe we can do it a different way. Private event. JSON object event. And then, is there like no constructor for this? How do you implement Java class constructor? Oh, is it just main? Public static main. This is probably completely wrong and everybody's probably yelling at me. Public void main. I remember that from old Java stuff. Okay, and then event name string. Is that how you... I don't know how to write Java. I think that's right. Okay, so what we probably want to do is event is equal to new JSON object event dot add property event name. What do we do up here? We just call it event, and then event name we pass into there, and then can we just return event? This returns a JSON object. Okay, can we do this then? We also don't need to save that anymore, I guess, because we can just pass it through. Okay, well, it says never used, but that's because we haven't used it yet. Or does this need to be public? I guess what it's probably needing to be, it probably needs to be void. No? Maybe Java classes can return from their main? Somebody that's watching is probably hitting their head right now going, what the hell are you doing? And if that is the case, can you just tell me what I'm doing wrong? because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see if this works, because what I'm hoping that I can do is go new axiom event. Server started. Or how do I give you an argument? I want you to take an argument. What do you look like? Okay, what do you look like? How do you get your argument? Well, I guess you don't. You don't take in an argument, right? I bet you have to create a class instead of the main class. Public main. So that have to be, oh, maybe it has to be this. Public axiom event. Is that it? No, that's fine. And then can we return event? No. Public JSON object. And then we can return the event. It's not completely complaining at me. Space zero opens. Create constructor. Oh. You just can't return stuff. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Get event. I guess I don't want to say server started. I want this to be event name. That's fine. So private JSON object event, right? And then this can just return event. Come back, little buddy. JSON object. That's fine. Yep, sure. You can be final, because you're always going to be one of those. Okay. So if we then come here, you'll know that you're now an axiom event. And then you can take in an event. No, you can't. Get event. Oh, actually, let's rename that from get event to get object. Or, ooh, to JSON. That's nicer. That is... That is JS for you. Okay. So that there should send a server started event. Event.data. I think I'm gonna go public add. No, let's just go add. And this can take in either a string of property and a value of what does this take in? String value, string property, right? And then event.add. Because I think I can have... No, how do you do overloads? Oh, you just do multiples of them. Okay, that is well good for me then. So we'll have add with string, and then we'll have add with string. And then this can take a nested axiom event. No, JSON object. This event.add property value. Okay, so it might not be initialized. Can we just do this? No. Okay. Yep, that works. Return this event. Return this. Public void. And this one will do an add property. We'll also add, just because I know it's going to come up, number. I don't think there's many other things we need to do, but I don't like the fact we had to use add and add property. Just make them one. Okay, we make it final. Well, and now they're all happy. You were complaining literally just before. Okay. Yep, add. And then what we want to do is, let's add the IP. And grab server, .get server IP. Okay, this is much cleaner. Let's also grab the port. And we'll also get version. That should be good. Do same thing when the server is stopped. So let's restart the server. Let's restart the server. Okay. And client is connected to the server. Let us see. Hey. It works. We did a thing. And I almost just got killed by a creeper. Okay. We should probably add an event for players connecting and disconnecting. I would assume. So when a client connects, let's see. Actually, instead of connecting, we'll do join. Connection. What's the difference between login events and play events? Disconnect, init, query start. What's query start? Is query start? I'm wondering if this is when people query the server on like the main connection page. Because there's like, what is it, connection spy or something that they use? An event for when the player when they get play state ready for registration check. Oh, okay. And then log in. Right. Nested class summary, connection events. Oh, that's because we're on this page. For the login queries of the server login network handler. I just wonder what one's more accurate for joining. Right? Well, that's interesting. Yeah. So phase and then listener. So just let us register in different phases. Yeah, that's fine. They should at least give us. Okay, so it's just a string. Oh, when you want it to run. Okay, so that's fine. So what's the listener for this one? How do I get that thing that it tells me? Because yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I still don't know why it doesn't put the thingies in. Okay, so on the join event, we probably just want to get the player count. I'd assume. And then just add that to. Do we even need the player count? We probably can just then join events and leave events. We can use that to work out the player count. I would assume. Let's try Axiom event, new Axiom event. We'll call this server join. That still doesn't feel right, but that's fine. Axiom.ingest event to JSON. Let's add player, and what we're actually going to do is we're going to go create player JSON. And then this here can just be a JSON object. Return JSON object, player JSON object. And then player, let's see, what do we add to player on here? Okay, so we added player property, we added the UUID, which makes sense. And the thing that we have to pass in is a player entity. This will be player. Yeah, UUID as string. We'll get their name. Pretty sure that's their name. I don't know any other way to get their name. We'll get their chords. might actually add these to like player.pause. Oh, it's probably not the worst thing, I guess. Yeah, I mean, might help if we actually release the right words. Should we also maybe... I think we should also add where they're coming from. Oh, whoa, no dimension. Get dimensions. What do you mean get dimensions? Oh. Get world? Get dimension name? Java fabric MC get player current dimension. Aha. Get registry key. Get value. To string? I'm assuming, like, what do we have on here? What were we using before to get it? Oh, we were passing it in. And then we were using get dimension key. Okay, so basically the same thing. Get registry key, get value to string. That should be fine then. This here will be create player JSON, and then we will just hand in handler.player. And then we're just going to do the same thing on disconnect. Expected to. What are you expecting? Handler server. Yeah, there's no sender. That makes sense. So if we rerun this, we should in theory get some new events sent to us. We will see, I guess. Okay, it seems to be up. There's me joining. Ah, creeper. There's me leaving. Did we in fact get events? Me joining game, me leaving game. Hallelujah, we did. You know what? It actually, that is exactly what we want. Minecraft Overworld. Because that way, if there's a mod we're using, it'll give us the mod identifier for the dimension too. Okay. So far, so good. I'm assuming we probably don't need much of a client side, because client side would be where users install the mod, and we probably don't want people installing the mod and then serving data to Axiom, because this is probably more for a server. Okay. So we need to keep with server-side APIs only, I'm assuming. I think what I might do is take a 5-minute break, because we're just on the hour at this point. And then once I come back, we'll see where we go. Well, you guys can just sit here and stare at the screen for a few minutes while I be back, because I don't think I have You know what? Let's add one. BRB. Okay, okay. I am back. Let's see if we can get the rest of this going. So we have server join, server disconnect. Let's add block breaking. It's probably one of the easier ones. And then for this, what do we get? I think we get, yeah, there we go. Yeah, thanks for all the extra braces, Joe. That's exactly what we wanted. We'll call this player break block. Give it just the player. The position and state. Maybe we'll also add block. Okay, block JSON, block T. Block entity. Block. And this here. So the block JSON is gonna have, let's try to think, name of what the block is, which would be block translation key. No. Might need to pass in the state. Because maybe, or does the block have? Does it have a registry key? No. Would that maybe get it? Because if we get the block type, yeah, then we can get registry entry. We can get value to string. Uh-oh. To string. Oh. This might be null. So may they not all have a registry entry then? I would have assumed registry. That's it. Oh, identifier. I guess maybe we're just gonna have to accept the fact that it could be null. I don't know what is the key that I'm meant to be pressing here for this? That is that one, and that is enter. So it works at time. So maybe we just have to assert this. I'm just confused in Java how you're meant to actually handle this, because this feels wrong. This feels like you're just forcing it to not be null. Well, I guess we're just gonna do that for now. Or we'll just leave it like this, and if it keeps complaining, then so be it. What else do we want of the block? We probably also want the block's position, right? X get position, get X, yes. get Z, get Y. And then this way we can just pass in block entity. Oh, block entity might be null. Okay. Maybe it's because we're doing it after they've broken it. How can block entity be null if we're breaking a block entity? Does state... Yeah, I wonder if we're not meant to pass this in, so we should be passing... This gives us back a block entity. Oh, because we actually get back the block itself. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, we can actually just do... Oh, okay, this is so much easier. We can probably do get no. Oh, we won't have the position on this one. Ah, okay. So we probably do want the block entity, because if we get the block, then we... okay, that's interesting. How do I make this nullable? Oh, that's interesting. Does that make it... No. Nullable? Yeah, input class. Okay. We say that we're allowed to take in a nullable block entity. Because we have to return a JSON object. Because we can't do something like say this from return or null. I don't think we're able to do that in Java. I think what we should do is assert the block is not equal to null. Oh, this is annoying because this is what it's going to expect us to do. Which I don't like. I feel like there should be another way we can do this. Okay, let's add some comments to this. Player broke a block. Client disconnected from server. That connected to server. Stopped. Server started. This should just make it easier when looking down instead of having to read the blocks. I do need to find out why we have an issue of this still being added like this. I think maybe what we might actually have to do is event, and then we just add the event smart the time it happened. Ooh. Events, queued events. Oh. The reason for this is if we queue up like a whole bunch, then what idea is this? So the event stuff changed throughout micro version by the modern movement. Yeah, so it's even worse than that, Alex. Minecraft doesn't have events. These aren't Minecraft events. These are Fabric events. Fabric has to listen to a bunch of stuff that Minecraft does and then re-emit these. What ID is this? This is IntelliJ ID, idea or whatever it is. Mad cringe, yeah. Yeah, that's Minecraft for you. They said they were adding a modding API years ago, and instead they added, what is it called? The data packs thing. Like, we shouldn't still need Forge and Fabric. They shouldn't even need to exist. But here we are. Okay. Let's add chunk loading and unloading. I think that'll be a good one. Can we add overscroll? IntelliJ idea overscroll. Ha ha ha, yes we can. File settings, editor general. Oh, hallelujah. Oh, that is so much nicer. You can actually scroll properly now. So who invented this fabric thing? Who knows? Data packs missing functionality. Yes, data packs basically don't do anything, Alec. Data packs have like data packs is like somebody saying, "Oh, I'm gonna cook you an entire like Christmas roast dinner," and then they come back with like a roast chicken. It's like, where's the rest of it, bruh? Oh no, here's the chicken. Like, what do you mean, here's the chicken? Oh. Okay. We also need to find an event that fires when an entity changes world, because I thought the after entity change world event would work, but it only fires once. So AITTS needed for the next set. Okay, well, guess what? Where is AITTS? AITTS isn't working. None of the redemptions are working because they were all set up on my old OBS installation that I don't even have anymore. So, like, look, this is OBS at the moment. My BRB screen, like, hold on, I'm gonna disappear for a look. Oh no, I can refund. I found this out the other day. Where is it? Look, see, and I have to approve it, but I can also reject and refund. See, there's your points back. None of these work currently. You should have your channel points back. Okay, so now that overscroll works, I'm really happy with that. What's complaining? There's no typo. This is just my token. Yeah, sure. Also, don't steal my token. Alex, you didn't see my token. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's add chunk loading events. That should be pretty easy. Also, Alex, watch this, right? It doesn't even add the freaking braces. What is Alt X? What is Alt X? Clipping. Oh, you can clip stuff? I forgot about clipping. I mean, it's also recorded. I'm probably going to end up posting it onto YouTube, but I'm just going to revoke the token after. Actually, I think the token's no, it's not still showing on screen. But it's only to ingest into here anyway, so. But what I want to do is I would like to add, I want to add something to the mod where I can make it so I don't have to put the token at the top there. Let me stop showing that. Okay. Active event. Active event. Let's call this one chunk load. We'll just ingest this into. Also, Alex, you like my little 2JSON? Have a look at this. How cursed is this? Oh, you have Scrum? Enjoy. Ew, Scrum. I don't think I've ever enjoyed hearing that word. Okay, so chunk load. Let's add event chunk. Oh. create chunk JSON. And then this is just going to get the chunk. What are you? You're a world chunk. Okay. Oh, I don't want you down there. I want you up here. Also, yeah, I should probably go make all these private. I just realized they don't need to be whatever they are when they're not private or public. Chunk JSON. JSON object. Chunk JSON. JSON. Chunk JSON. Add body. X. Then we'll just do chunk. Get X. No. What does chunk have? Does chunk have an X and a Y? No, I don't think so. I think chunk has like a bottom and a top. Yeah. Get bottom Y. And I think a top Y. Oh, do chunks have different heights? Or they're all the same height? Minecraft chunk height. Okay, no, they all have the same chunk height. Okay. What else can we get up a chunk? Does clear just like get rid of the chunk? Count vertical sections. Okay. It'd be nice if not only they show this, but they showed examples of all these returned. Okay, I think that's probably all we need is just those. And then we can probably... So if we do this here, and then we go chunk unload. I need to just hit that do not show this again dialog. Okay, so yeah, look, it even goes through its stages. That's good. Oh, we probably also need to add damaged and killed to the list, right? Okay, that's real interesting. Why so many chunks firing that's like, what? Chunk load, chunk unload. And that's just chunk load. That's real interesting. If let's add a thing to this. This mode is equal to actually this silent false. And this here will start off as, yeah, I guess we'll just set a false there. And if we're not silent, then I want us to do a logger.debug ingesting. Let's do event to string. Can we just do this? And then if I just go and make this, oh, so it's false by default. Okay. No, wrong server. Let's connect this one. Okay, now the question is, why did that not lock? Let's try this. Oh, I still didn't press that play button. Wait, is there a new Spider-Man coming out? I guess so. Well, it seems to be working. I'm curious why it's loading so many of the same one over and over. That doesn't seem right. Oh, I like the fact it's actually called Axiom there. Okay, that is kind of cool. We should probably just call this like Axiom mod or something as well, but it's fine for now. Okay. Also, the fact that they're sending now with time as just one of these instead of being bound by .data. Oh, you know what? I bet you most of these are broken now because I what? What kind of weird magic is that? What caused that? Also, this is nice because now they're like at level. I always love the fact that they, when they see it as a number, they try and change it. That's funny. Okay. Oh yeah, there's definitely something weird going on. What in the world is causing that? Well, I guess 1 hour 36 minutes. I'm trying to remember. Can I press a clip button? Where's the clip? Clip. Okay, I'm gonna just leave that. Sure, publish. I hope I remember now when that was, and I can go back to it. Let's add one of these. We're definitely missing data from the chunk. Let's go have a look. Create chunk JSON. What else do we need to identify a chunk? Because there's got to be something else that's different than just that. What if we log this out? I really need to add a thing to automatically open that terminal, Control Shift T. That's what or whatever it is. Shift Command T. It's what I'm used to on VS Code. Okay, so these are separate chunks from what I can tell. I need a button to mute microphone. I need a cough. Okay, so these do look like different chunks. So why the bottom Y and top Y the same? Fabric MC. I'm confused. There's got to be something else that identifies a chunk. Hello? That's interesting that when they're unloaded, the chunk's still in the world, and when they're loaded, the chunk's already in the world. I guess I just didn't want to ensure that you've always got the chunk when you get there. What else do we need to do? Is it just like, do we just need to get the chunks in? No, because I don't have a get name. Is it get bottom section chord? How do we just get all of these things? Yeah, there's no like to JSON type of thing. I don't understand what I'm meant to like. Maybe we can lower it by get at least. Is it chunk section? Maybe that's what's happening. No, because that wants me to get. They take in stuff. Get section array. Is this maybe what would 0? I'm guessing this is like a chunk section. Somebody needs to work this out and help me. I don't know what I'm trying to get here. I just know that I'm trying to get an identifier that, like, what if we just get section array? What is this? Yeah, toString. Sure. Let's run this. This should print us something just after each chunk loads in. I mean, I don't think we have to connect because it should just work. Well, if we get something. It's got the at. What is the at? No, it looks like a git commit hash. Like a small git commit hash. Okay. Let's check. Is everything still going good? Oh, thank you for the follow. And thank you for the follow. See, I need stream alerts and stuff set up. It's not the section array. What is it that we need to get then? Because there's got to be like you got to be freaking kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. There is a... Okay, well, I'm an idiot. There is an X and Y. Let's also just do what is position. Chunk pos is equal to Just so then we don't have to do the lookup twice for each chunk. Chunk pause. That one. Yes. Why am I still dying? I'm trying to drink more liquids today. I'm still coughing. Okay, let's try restart this again. What do you mean you can't resolve Y? Oh, okay, well, it's probably because you don't have a Y. Let's try the one you do have. Oh, so if anybody's watching and hasn't hit the follow button, much appreciate it if you did. It would help a lot. Oh, that makes way more sense. Okay. That's actually loading the chunks in now. Let's duplicate this. Where did I get put? Why is it so wide by default? Why is... Hello? Firefox, what are you doing? By the way, this is not something that Axiom has done. This is the browser breaking. As you can see, it won't even reload. Okay. Let's edit this. Chunks loaded. Actually, I think I'm doing. Why is my okay? I'm gonna change the other ones to capitals too. Event chunk load. Or event in chunk load chunk unload. Don't need the player thingamabob. And then we want to. Oh, how did Ted tell me to do this? Okay, hold on. Somebody at work showed me how to do this. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I don't do it. How they showed me, so I'm now going to go find the message. Ted, where is your message? Come on, Slack. Nope. Here. Nope. Yes. Aha. Okay. Extend. Val. This might not be right. That we were playing around with a bunch of different things. Okay, so this also won't need to be data event. This can just be event, which makes things a lot easier. And then we want to go event is equal to chunk load 1 0 or 1 -1. Summarize the rate of val. In okay, there's something not right about that. Okay. That might be right, actually. Okay, let's also we don't need the data schema in there. If this is wrong, do not blame Axiom. Again, this is 100% me not knowing what the hell I'm doing. I can do the softwares, not so much the querying. That's one of the parts that I absolutely fail at. Okay. So this might not be far off. This might actually be somewhat correct. Let's get the last 5 minutes. Let's have me join. Let me disconnect. Okay, no, there's definitely something wrong with this query. This definitely isn't fully correct. This here, I think, is though. I don't know if data scheme should be copied across. Actually, that's kind of interesting. What happens when you try to explore one that has one of these set, but then, wait, why can't I click on that? Why are you not letting me? Don't know why, but okay. I'll find out later then. But our event should be going through now. We also... We need a way to set columns on this. Oh. That's interesting. Wait, what? Since when did we add this? Oh, this is so much better. Okay, I also want to add player. No, not player dimension, player itself. Oh, this isn't gonna let me add player, is it? I don't want to add player.dimension, I want to add player. That's annoying. That is really annoying. Oh, so is that not set up? Okay, I gotta go look into that too. Ah. Oh, so why is it reset to the top? That's annoying. Okay, well, at least we've got this loading like this. Interesting, interesting, interesting. How do we get fabric MC get current entity count? Oh yeah, we might have to get it from the networking. No, that's setting stuff onto there. Oh, how to check player death events. Oh. That's interesting. Why can't I copy from here? What the hell? Okay, that's interesting. It just reflects it into that runtime, I'm assuming. Okay, how are you getting the entity count? Uh-huh. Oh, so you actually have to count them up. That's interesting. That is really interesting. I would have assumed there would be a statistic count to get this. Huh. And that's just when you run that it grabs it. Yeah. My guess is that they must have like a background process that runs once every X that gets these. Or they're listening for entities being created and they're adding them, which I'm not exactly sure how you do. Uh, okay, so when the server starts, get world. Get worlds for each server world dot get entities. Get entities by type. Sure, I prefer that anyways, but what are we meant to, yeah, one of these. What are we meant to type in there? I'm assuming. Okay, so this actually passes the entity type. Where is it getting the type from? Oh, and then the passing in gets specified entity type. Where are they passing the entity on tab completion? Get entity type names. Okay, so this here will get you all the entity type names, and I'm guessing entity type. Okay, so they're getting it from bucket. That's, oh, that's gonna be a pain. Yeah, what are they doing? Values. I don't think there's anything even similar to that in this. Well, there they all are. Those are the entities. But I don't want to be like, when this entity does this, when this entity does this. I want to be like, when all entities. Entity. No, that's my register events thing. I don't want entities by type. I want all entities. So what I'm assuming is that filter. What are you meant to be returning then? I don't understand what it expects back from this. That's my issue. Oh, okay. Aha. This is what I want. Okay. Server world. And then does entity predicate exist? No. Where does entity predicates come from? Okay. It takes a filter. Why has everything changed so slightly? Okay. This doesn't even have... What's it expecting? Oh. Okay, so the first one's a thing that you want to go through, and the second one's if you want to keep it or not. And then what does this return? List of entities by the given type. Okay. Yup. One of them, probably. Actually, I think what I could do is... Oh. Entity. Hey, hey. 4 and a 4. It's just what we wanted. I don't think we want to do it in this, though. What we probably want to do is... Oh, welcome back, Alex. I have no idea what the hell I'm doing at this point. I want to get all the server world entities so I can keep track of how many entities are loaded. But when do I do that? Maybe when events first get registered, we also register this in like a background task. We could, let's put that there. No, not world chunk. Where's Axiom? We could do this. And then we can put this in here. Here we can go, yeah, how do we get the server? This dot server? Nope. Can we save a reference to this when we start up? How do we access it after we've loaded? Because I would have assumed we could just like get the world from here. But maybe not. Get world from main function. Yeah, how do we get the world just from like I don't want this to be an event though. I want this to just happen. You hate this god awful syntax? What, Python or Java? Yeah, I hate the syntax too, and then IntelliSense isn't helping all that much either. How do I get access to the server in the register events method? Because we don't have access to it here either. Oh, we have access to the class, but we don't have access to the server itself. You've got... how do I get the server? Okay. Let's just for now. Let's not do that for now. Let's just on server started. We're just gonna log them now. Info found event entities in world. And then we're just gonna go oh yeah, so we actually probably don't want to do that. We probably want to go like this. Entities. Entities. Okay, world. Okay. I'm also going to do this when a client connects. Actually, yeah. Let's go. Why is this called Minecraft? So let's go. What is? Where's find replace? Where's the other? Yep, that's the one. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh yeah, Alex, are you looking at this? It's yeah, Java is Java. Okay, that's interesting. It did work. And I'm curious, I guess because I've sorted by living. Chunk load, chunk load, chunk load. Oh, interesting. Because that'd be loading in all the lureables. Now if I leave, I bet you if it ran right now, it wouldn't have all the entities. But I don't want living entity. I just want entity. And then entity. This would give us all entities that exist. So let's just quickly private log entities. Do I not need to use this? Oh, void. Can I do this? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just go do this. I'm also going to go into here and turn this to true. Oh, Minecraft server. Get past this server. Bit of access to server and all these. World.get server. No, can we not do that here? What do I have to do here? Yeah, sure. Oh, actually, we could just do log entities. That's nullable. And then cert server. Make sure that the server exists before we use it. Alex, you know what? I do what I want. This is somebody that lives in VS Code using another editor for the first time in like, I don't know how long. Alex, I think you just need to, yeah, use VS Code instead. Yeah, I would if it actually had proper Java support and didn't have to have like a bajillion things installed to have proper Java support. Okay, why did the entities go? Oh, okay, I joined and then the entities. Why did it not do it after I disconnected? I thought I had it on disconnect event. I do have it on disconnect event. But no. Or I guess maybe that was the disconnect event one. It's weird that it went up after disconnect. Let's try this again. Okay, so that actually happens before I join, which is kind of interesting. I guess this happens a little quicker than the server thread. But it seems to be working. And it's showing all the different worlds that exist. Okay, well, Alex, since you're here bitching and complaining at me, maybe I'll go take a break for a little bit. I've been streaming for another hour, so I might take a 5-minute break and then come back. We'll see if we can get some more events added. Let's go see what our thing looks like here. Yeah, these are a lot better. There's definitely something wrong with this query, but I'll ask Ted about that on Monday. I think this one's correct though. Why are we getting a nil events? Sure. I don't even know how that got accepted in. Oh, I bet it has a time property, but nothing else. What did I forget to do that with? There's got to be player IP port. Let's just check. Event, 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 event. Okay, that is super weird. We should probably add dimension to the player as well, I just realized. Oh, we do. We have a dimension for the player. Good. Okay. Taking a 5-minute break. Also, Alex, you're going to love this. Okay, this is gonna have to be cut way shorter than I expected. My laptop's about to die, and I do not want to have to go sit next to the charger. It's a pain. So I think what I'm gonna do is cut the stream, and put my laptop in charge for like half hour, maybe an hour, whatever it takes, and then after that, come back and stream some more. I'm actually curious why it ran down so quick. I guess running OBS plus everything else. Okay, well, we got a fair bit done today at least. Thanks for watching, whoever watched, and yeah, I'll be back later-ish, I guess. Bye-bye.